Here's Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Paul.
Steph's so good taking it to the hole there, especially in how he gets the defense to foul him on the shot attempt.
It's both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Paul against Durant. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here's Curry. Pass to Yao. The kick to Durant. 4-3. They grab their own miss.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
Oh, denied by Durant. Davis. That's good. Chicago with the ball. Outside Durant. Out to James. Cans it with nobody near him.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Pass to O'Neal. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Paul. Outside Davis. Here's Mashburn. Outside for Davis. Just 2 to shoot. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Pass to Yao. The kick to Durant. Goes back up. Yao, good.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Durant drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. New Orleans calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Checking in for the away team, Kristaps Porzingis, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Mashburn. Now here's Davis. Here's a 3 from Paul. Knocks down the triple. It's all knotted up.
A good three-point shooter a few years back. Paul's turned himself into a great one. Important to do later in your career.
Back to Simmons. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Anthony against Davis. Back to Paul. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Paul's got 5.
So creative right there. Paul's fantastic at finding ways to get inside and capitalize, whether it's him or a teammate.
Simmons is doubled. Here's Anthony. It's not going to go for him, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Davis, the pass to Paul. And here's Davis. Outside Davis. Over Anthony. And the shot no good, a bit short. Chicago with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Finished off the break. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
And stolen by Simmons. And they're running. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, Giannis just dunks it home.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Outside Davis. Pass to Davis. The 11-footer up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Anthony outside. Antetokounmpo finds Anthony. Hits a three-pointer.
Melo.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Pass to Davis. Back to Paul. And stolen by Simmons. And they're on the break. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and in off the pretty.
我没有手拿的，我先放桌子。布丁大不大？
Assist.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Paul. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Mashburn. Rejected by George.
Not many guys have the two-way ability of a Paul George. Just as dangerous defensively as he can be offensively.
Well, offense is the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Drew Holiday out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Ingram in at the three, small forward. And for Chicago, Paul George out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Anthony in at the two spot. Now here's Porzingis. Releases from 15. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Porzingis.
Now you can see the defense is so shifted over to where Kristaps Porzingis is that they lose track of the situation, and he burns them with the pass.
Ball against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ingram. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, nice D from George. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Anthony slams it in.
When you're a veteran player like Paul George, you understand that even 24 seconds is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
Now here's Ingram. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. George with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. New Orleans calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Cousins finds Holiday. Here's Wesley. The three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. And a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Davis. George. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lets it go from 11.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
And finished off by Davis.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Wesley. Now here's Ball. Good work defensively by Russell. And here they come. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Hey,
foul.
you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For the away team.
And both free throws good for Russell.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Anthony. Holiday grabs the miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's George. Russell, the pass to George. Knocks down the long J. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
We've seen George hit some threes from way downtown before, and he's at it again.
Pass to Wesley. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Simmons. Inside. It's stolen by Holiday. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Now,
New Orleans calls timeout.
Your home team.
Anthony Davis, David West, Chris Paul.
Timeout, home team.
A minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. Here's West. Pass to Davis. That's tipped. Durant against Paul.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's New Orleans now. Trailing by 17. Outside Davis. Off target from the wing.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
He's won an MVP. He's won a championship. He's won a gold medal. He's been the MVP in the finals. It's a pretty full resume for one Kevin Durant.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Looking to end the run. Tries again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And a deep 3 from Leonard. From beyond the arc and then some. Leonard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Paul. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Stojakovic. 3 seconds left. And he can't get that one.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Ending 22-point lead going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Pass to Mashburn. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your own team, Jamal.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. On the court for Chicago, we've got Kawhi Leonard, also Kevin Durant out there, and it's O'Neal in at the 4-man position.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Davis. He's got 5. Davis down low to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Yao. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
On the wing, Davis. From 17. Ball finds Davis. Here's the 3. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's blocked by Davis.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
In for your own team.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Pass to O'Neal.
Zion.
Here's Yao.
Brandon Ingram.
Williamson comes with a double team.
Holiday.
Now Durant. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I'll tell you, Durant's ability to handle the ball at his size, impossible to stop on the drive once he gets that step on you.
Davis, the pass to Cousins. Now Ingram. They need this. O'Neal pulls it in.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Denied by Leonard.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Yao. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Durant. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Holiday releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, right now, Drew Holiday has the defense in the sandbox, just toying with them.
Durant, the pass to James.
With the assist.
The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. James has got 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside, and he dumps it down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Leonard on the wing. Hounded by Ball. And the basket by Leonard.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ball no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Holiday from long range. Offline.
And a good example of why Leonard perpetually makes the all-defensive team. You are caught on the Hawaiian Islands.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Chicago. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. It's George on the wing. Stolen. And for Chicago, Anthony is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
The team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Anthony outside. Drills it from deep.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time for 3.
Here's New Orleans now. Ball outside. Down low. Here's Davis. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, and a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the left side wing. Here's Randall. And Porzingis with the block.
Well, you can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time.
And it's Simmons missing. Here's New Orleans now. To the wing on the left. Stojakovic. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Anthony slams it in.
What a dunk from Melo. We don't see a ton of these anymore, but nice to see that he can still rise up.
Ball with it. Pass to Davis. Over Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Here's New Orleans now. Now here's Davis. And here's Randall. Lets it go from 11. And the basket is good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do. And right at the top is guard that guy.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Melo buries these kind of shots all the time. It seems like there's not a difficult shot in Melo's handbook.
Pass to Davis. Here's Stojakovic. Back to Davis. The kick out to Ball. Over Antetokounmpo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, he can just see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Driving inside, it's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Ingram against George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His 4th personal foul.
It's going to go on Paul George.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent. Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Randall.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Ball with it. Durant covering. And Durant with the block. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
At the line for your home team.
He's off on the first.
Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. It doesn't go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, he hunts them down, but it will take Melo just a few shots to catch fire, and the defense better be aware of it.
Pass to Wesley. Can they get it? Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
George outside. Now here's Davis. Check by Cousins. For 3, George sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the 2nd half.
Here's Ingram, and they get it back. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll